Alright, the new Mai Zenin is out on the global side of Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, and as I stated in the previous video, where we summoned for Miwa, I am not going to be wailing super hard for these characters anymore. Previously, I would go to like at least 100 pity trying to get every single character. I have a summon on every single banner, and I'm still going to try to summon on every banner, but I am going to be using the free-to-play tickets, and then maybe toss one or two multis of cubes at it. Like, I'm not going to go super crazy, so you may not see the summon videos immediately like you're used to seeing as soon as they drop, because I am going to take the time to farm out the tickets. That's why you're seeing this video come up a little bit later. So in addition to summoning here, I want to go over Mai's kit, talk about what she can do, talk about if I think she's worth pulling or not, and then we'll hop into the summon. So if you guys aren't interested in her kit, or you already know what she can do, feel free to skip this next part of the video. Okay, so the new Mai Zenin is a red type debuffer unit, and she's purely debuff pretty much. She doesn't really have much buff for your team, so if you go against an enemy in illusory tower who cannot be debuffed, she becomes absolutely useless, so please keep that in mind. But I would say actually more like 7 times out of 10 she's going to be useful. Okay, so she's a decent unit when it comes to debuffing, kind of middle of the tier list. She's not the best, not the worst. Her skill 1 deals 90% ranged taijutsu damage to the selected enemy. If she has the special ammo state active, she's going to have a chance to delay the enemy's action or attack. It's a 10% chance to activate that. And then if enhanced ammo state is active, changes the skill effect into deals 80% ranged taijutsu damage to all enemies, increases all enemies damage received by 20% for 2 turns. That's pretty good on a skill 1 to be able to increase their damage received and do that to all enemies. That's actually really nice. And then her skill 2 is reload special ammo, deals 100% ranged taijutsu damage to the selected enemy, delays the enemy's action for 1 turn. This one is a 20% chance for that to activate. If special ammo or enhanced ammo state is active, if own follow-up attack rate is 40%, increases own follow-up attack rate by 80% for 2 turns 3 times, and then deactivates own special ammo or enhanced ammo state and activates special ammo state for 3 turns. That one you're not going to be using as much. I would say skill 2 is probably the skill you're going to use the least. And then we have her skill 3, which is reload enhanced ammo, deals 90% ranged taijutsu damage to all enemies, increases all enemies damage received by 30% for 2 turns. If special ammo or enhanced ammo state is active, if own follow-up attack rate is 40%, increases own follow-up attack rate to 80% for 2 turns 3 times, deactivates own special ammo or enhanced ammo state and activates enhanced ammo state for 3 turns. So the enhanced ammo state is obviously going to be better because you want to be able to do the enhanced ammo state as many times as possible. They increase the damage received by 30%, and then you're able to do skill 1 whenever you want because it requires no cursed energy. So whenever you have the enhanced ammo state active, then you're going to increase all enemies damage received by 20% as opposed to just delaying a action of the enemy. So enhanced ammo state is far and every way superior to special ammo state, so keep that in mind. So you want to use skill 3 and then skill 1, never really use skill 2. And then the ultimate, of course, watch your mouth or I'll teach you a lesson, deals ranged combined damage equal to 300% taijutsu for 3 hits and 100% taijutsu and 50% jujutsu to the selected enemy. That's a level 1, of course. At level 10 it goes up, and then increases the selected enemy's damage received by 80% for 2 turns, increases own follow-up attack rate to 100% for 2 turns 6 times. So very good character. Basically, for upgrade priority, you're going to want to look at upgrading her skill 3, then the ultimate, then skill 1, then skill 2. That's kind of your upgrade order there. Her auto skills are crazy long. Her first auto skill, Pursuit, when an ally targets an enemy with a command skill or ultimate skill, deals 60% taijutsu damage to the ally's selected enemy, a 40% chance to add an additional 60% damage basically to an ally's attack. And then if special ammo state is active, deals 80% taijutsu damage to the ally selected enemy, delays the ally selected enemy's action for 1 turn with a 20% chance. And then if you have enhanced ammo state active, deals 70% taijutsu damage to all enemies and increases all enemies damage received by 30% for 2 turns. So you can see why enhanced ammo state is so much better, right? And then she has the additional effect of stealth. When own HP is 50% or below up to 1 time during battle, grants conceal status to self for 4 turns where she can't be targeted, so that will be stealth. So that is actually pretty good. It's really not bad. The biggest problem with her, once again, is she's pure debuff. She has no buffing, and because she's pure debuff, that means she's not going to be as useful in every single stage that you would like her to be useful in. Now, the main team that you're going to want to run her on would be a team like this, where you have Mai in the front, then you have Megumi, Itadori, and and Toji, this is going to maximize your fire potential and allow you to do some pretty good damage. So with all that out of the way, let's get into the summons. Okay, I have gotten shafted on this banner. I got shafted on this banner. I got shafted on this banner technically. I did 1,000 summons on this banner live and did not get a single hollow purple Gojo. So a lot of shaft lately. Let's see if that changes here on Global. I have gotten fairly lucky on JP, but Global has never really treated me nicely. So we'll start with the 10 tickets, and then if I need to, I'll use both cube multis. If I'm able to use a cube multi, and like if I get her early, right, and I'm somehow able to save a cube multi, I'll throw the last cube multi at Miwa and see if we get her, but I doubt it, right? So probably all the cube multis, all the tickets going into Mai here. Let's see what happens. See if we can at least get the recollection. It seems like I get recollections more than I get characters. I feel like that's probably the case for most people, right? Alright, we had some cursed energy, no black flash, so there's a chance, not a great one. Maybe? Game? There's a recollection, so let's hope it's at least the new recollection, right? If we can get the recollection off the tickets, I'm kind of happy with that, because that is a free recollection, right? But we'll see. What is the game going to do? Will it actually nice me? No, it won't. I guess I'll take rest for adults. So I don't think I don't have that one fully duped out. So I mean, that's not the worst thing. I do have like 2 copies. I actually need to dupe it still. Okay, maybe I'll just do 1 summon on here. Because if I do 3, then I can't do the pity exchange card, right? I would have to do 4. I'd have to do a 4th one to get the pity exchange. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do the first one, see what happens. Game, please, something. Just give me a character. Oh my gosh, finally! Finally! Thank you! Oh my... The game. How long has it been? How long has it been since we've seen the Gojo animation? Let's freaking go! Freaking character. Can we get a second one in here? I'm greedy. Okay, just 1, man. You know, I want the game to make it up to me, but freaking A, finally. Let's freaking go! Okay, 2 multis in. Secure the new character. There will be a showcase coming on her. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, the shaft is ended, guys. The shaft is over. We got Mai. Let's freaking go! All right, I'm so glad that it didn't, that it was not a shaft, man. I expected a shaft, but really in 2 summons, that is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, coming into these summons, when I'm doing 2 to 3 summons, sometimes 5, right? You don't really expect to get the character. That's not a lot of summons, but I am happy with that. I'm gonna skip the rest. There's nothing else in there. Let's freaking go. So now I'm definitely not doing the other summon on here. I'm going to go ahead and exchange now, though. That way I have, don't forget to do it. You know, I'll have the exchange points on the pity card. And these exchange points do apply to future banners, so I can use them on the anniversary banners and whatnot, which is nice. And then we're going to go ahead and try to get Miwa here, be a little bit greedy. I don't think our chances are great to get her, but we'll try it. I don't need a copy of Gato. I have him pretty duped out. I do still need a copy of him, but last time I got shafted, so I don't have Miwa yet. Might as well give it a shot. Might as well. Another Gojo animation? No. I could wish. No black flash. We did have cursed energy behind the punch, but okay. I probably should have stopped after Mai. I was being a little bit greedy, hoping I would get the character. And there's nothing at all in the summon. Okay. Yeah, that's more par for the course. But hey, we got my 2 summons in. I am happy with that. That's actually amazing. Was not expecting to get her right away. So, oops. I clicked the wrong one there. I will get her graded up and leveled up right away. How far can I get her right now? I can probably get her most of the way. Yeah, grade 10. Okay, so I'll be working on this showcase almost immediately and trying her out. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you go down there, hit that like button on this video, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and let me know in the comments how your guys' summons went and if you got the character. And if you've tried her out, let me know how you are liking her. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.